the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just give me up. Don't be scared. I'm so gone, no I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so on, you're gonna be hurting bad. Cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad. I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Just give me up. Don't be scared.
And we are live. Welcome everyone to, the biggest episode of the Madden 25 Cleveland Browns franchise. OG Madden 25. It's Teddy Bridgewater, your reigning Offensive Rookie of the Year now, versus MVP Peyton Manning. It's great. I do love, too, because I just thought about it, Peyton comes out of retirement and goes to the team that he beat for his first Super Bowl. I find that funny. Today, we get into the Super Bowl. We see what chaos takes place. I do have to progress the players. I was doing a little bit of progressing right before I change screens here. Let's auto progress. And I do want to know, is Teddy an 85 now? Wrong button. He was an 84 last I saw. Yeah, Barkevius Mingo's a 95. Dear Lord. Yep, he's an 85 overall now. Look at Teddy Bridgewater. He also has a 78 durability grade. That's got to go up. 92 throw power, 79 short, 76 medium. If this was Madden 26, legitimate Madden 26, he'd be a really solid rookie. He cannot run the play action, though. They do not buy the play action fake. They got to work on that, Teddy. Got to work on that, my guy. Dash welcome to the stream, man. You see JT Beverly. Oh, he's an owner still coaching the team. Oh, no, he's in meetings. He's in meetings. He's got his eyes on Jason Garrett at all times. Be like, how the fuck you coaching my team? Bishop Sankey. I want to talk about a guy who changed my entire outlook on him. Because of the playoffs. I was looking at Todd Gurley in the draft. Then the playoffs happened. And Bishop Sankey became amazing. I don't know how he did it. But he did it. Jay Prosh is a fullback. Still probably going to trade E-Man after Super Bowl's over. We'll see what happens at wide receiver. We've got our top three. It's just after that, do we try and see what Willie and Odell can do? Who knows? Clay Harbor's been good. Gary's the guy. Oh, no, he's no Jerry Jones. He's no Jerry Jones one bit. Where is he? I have gotten Jake Smith's impact up a pretty good amount from where it started, which I'm happy about. I was upgrading it a little bit more before I transitioned over, so. Is there anybody else I want to talk about before we head into the game? Oh, Jadeveon Clowney's up to an 83. Dear Lord. Good on you, Jadeveon. I will say I am very much tempted to deal Jabal Sheard. Because of Jadeveon Clowney. If we deal him to the NFC, you know, maybe get a first round pick in the process. We'll see. Justin Bethel's gone up a ton. Alright. So that's that. That's the roster. I checked before stream. I was looking because I didn't remember if we went over offensive rookie and defensive rookie and all that. And I don't know if we did, because looking at the awards, I remembered Coach of the Year and MVP, because you had Peyton and you had Dusty McDonald. And, well, they said Mark Trestman won it, which I don't remember that. But this is where things got interesting, because Offensive Rookie of the Year, it was either Teddy or Bishop. We were getting Offensive Rookie of the Year. And I'm very happy about that. I mean, Teddy deserves it. He got us to the fucking Super Bowl. L.A. Gore takes home Defensive Rookie of the Year. And I will say I was very surprised Clowney was all the way at 6. Like, I didn't think he'd be even that high. Teddy was 9th on Best Quarterback. Anybody else here? Hey, Torrey Smith was 6th at Best Wideout. Joe Thomas is Joe Thomas. Desmond Bryant. Anybody? Justin Bethel. Up for Best Defensive Back. Alright. That's not terrible. I'm pleasantly surprised. Alright. Let's take a look at... I don't remember if we looked at the Bears roster at the end of last stream, but we're going to look at it now. We probably did. We're going to check it out. Just know what they have outside of Peyton. They have Alshon, who is going to be a free agent. We saw that. Unless they tag him. And they have Brandon Marshall. They also apparently have Matt Bosher. But they got Peyton Manning at quarterback. Behind him is rookie Braxton Miller, who they're building behind him. Look at the Bears actually drafting properly. Stephen Ridley, who's had a very, very good year. You got Henry Hynoski. Brandon Marshall, Alshon Jeffrey, and Earl Bennett. Oh, yeah, because I did, I brought up how I liked their receiving core. Martellus Bennett. Joe Bushrod. Bernard Taylor. Is he a rookie? Oh. That's a really good rookie guard. He's not very durable, though. Oh, my God, he is injury prone, along with Raymond Harewood. Ryan Cook. Kyle Long. Doug Free. Decent enough offensive line. Cornelius Washington at one side. Rookie Jeffrey Pagan at the other. Okay. Is that Cam Wembley? Yep. Oh. Henry Melton in the middle of that D-line, so their defensive tackle spot's not great. Quincy Black, David Harris, Lance Briggs still there. Fuller and Graham leading that secondary. Which I find it funny they got one of the Fullers. And then Kelvin Hayden. Rod Martin. And Jerron Johnson. Okay. How do we feel about our chances? I think we've got a decent chance. I think we have a decent chance. Maybe not the greatest, but decent chance. You know what I wish we had? I wish we had the current Browns all brown. The brown helmet, brown pants. I wish we had that currently. That uniform combo is good. They were wearing that Sunday. That uniform combo was great. I think we go with the throwbacks. I think we have to go with the throwbacks. It's the first ever Cleveland Browns Super Bowl. The first ever Cleveland Browns Super Bowl. They've never been to the Super Bowl before. It's the first time ever. Let's do it. Can Teddy bring us a W? What do we think? We got to let this play.
They live for smash mouth football. It's LBs over QB. The fridge and sweetness refusing to run out of bounds. Like Iron Mike, they won't back down. These are the Bears. In Cleveland, heartbreak rests on a foundation of glory. It's Otto Graham capturing 7 championships.
I just realized.
fulfilling the promise of the cardiac kid.
I just realized that it's AFC North versus NFC North. There's a Midwest battle. At least the game plan is to keep this team in the Midwest.
All of sports is mere moments away. Everything is set for the Super Bowl matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Cleveland Browns.
Look at Peyton.
Raymond James Stadium.
Came out of retirement for this.
Bill, you played in this game. You know what it's like. And we're just a few minutes away from getting it started. Kickoff at the Super Bowl. What are you thinking?
Well, it's so exciting. And I will tell you, this is the one time where nerves can really affect the play of the players in the game. Because it's so big, it is so different that you've got to make sure you settle down and just concentrate on the next play.
Look at Teddy. Look at Teddy leading those boys out there. We traded up for you, man. We didn't even use a pick.
Phil Simms getting set for the Super Bowl, the biggest event in America.
I'm not gonna lie. For just a second, I thought they had those inversed.
Watch it on TV and everything. And of course, for the players, it is an unbelievable time. All your dreams have come true. You have a chance to play in the Super Bowl. Can you handle the pressure? These players nowadays, they can handle the pressure. It's going to be exciting.
Well, we might be leaving. It depends on if the stadium's low enough. And technically, we're not leaving. We have one more season in Cleveland. Oh, the Bears want it. Oh, the Bears want the ball in a rainy night in Tampa. Hi, Joe. Josh, why are you coming out on the field? You on special teams, my guy?
Time to get started, so to the field we go.
Alright. Actually, might as well kick it off. I did up the quarters to 10 minutes.
The Bears are ready to return.
See what that does with the gameplay. It's returnable. I was about to say, is that John Ross?
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. One of the biggest legends the game will ever know. Quarterback Peyton Manning.
Oh, I forgot when our shit playbook. I meant to put us in the actual proper scheme. Got no one over there covering.
Running back gets it on the handoff. Wide to the left. He's
Stephen Ridley had a good year.
25-yard
A
line.
really good year.
And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches.
I'm just going to laugh if Peyton wins this with the team that he beat to win his first.
Bennett's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Left side. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
The
Okay.
defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Phil, here at the Super Bowl, how much bigger has this game gotten since you were the MVP of Super Bowl 21?
But, Jim, it's colossal. That's the only word I got for it. And what has happened, which I don't agree
We are
with, now it's
playing
all
real
about
off.
just winning the Super Bowl. Everything you do during the regular season,
There you go.
wipe it away. It's how you play in this game. Do you win or lose? And that's how you're judged. Not fair, but that's the way it is.
Billy Wynn is back. I forgot we made the Super Bowl. So Billy Wynn returned from injury. We're healthy. Oh shit, we're healthy. I didn't even think about it.
Bennett's lined up now as a slot receiver. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Makes the catch.
Ryan Matthews. I'm shocked he didn't get injured on that play.
Nice job by the quarterback. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short. It does not.
Perry Riley with the big hit.
Sure makes third down a lot easier.
Ridley's handed the football.
Ridley gets enough.
Formation.
Rhythm, you hear it so often in sports, and it is true, especially on the offensive side. That's another first down by the offense. They got some rhythm, and these kind of
Why is
guys
Joe?
usually lead to scores.
Well, time out. Time out. Why is Joe Hayden on the sideline? That's what we need to talk about. That, Jason. Why is Joe Hayden on the sideline? Get his ass in there.
First down here after the run. Back to the running back. Slashing.
Dear
right
Lord.
side.
They're killing us on the ground. They have thrown the ball once, and it has been to a running back.
By the running back, seeing the proper hole, gets up in there and picks up big yards.
We're showing pressure.
Lined up in the backfield. First and 10.
And that's the first catch by a wide receiver today, Alshon Jeffrey, the pending free agent.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
It's just Peyton Manning doing his thing.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
They're really going to run it again?
And the carry.
Yep.
Ryan Matthews. They bring him to the turf.
Oh, bullshit. He was shy by half a yard. Come on.
Nothing fancy about that, but it's a good run. Gets a first down. Now the offense has 3 more chances.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Tight end.
This is crazy.
Manning's got it in the gun.
If you had told me Peyton Manning would have a double-digit play drive to start the game, I would have called you crazy.
You think receivers and quarterbacks would always be on the same page? That time
Really?
they were not,
No.
and it's another incomplete pass.
I believe they're staying with the run game. It's been working too well.
10 on this drive.
Oh, God, he's making his audibles. Vintage Madden Peyton Manning.
And 10.
Which is literally just vintage Peyton Manning. There you go. Tayshaun Gibson.
Terrible call that time by the coach.
Man, I almost signed in the Raiders franchise.
They were up there, they were aggressive, crowd the line of scrimmage, and you just played right into their hands.
You guys will find out why I said you guys will figure out that later today. It's in today's episode. Because we have to, sign somebody for
Play of the drive.
Jeremy Chin.
Peyton Manning from the shotgun.
Pressure gets there. Billy win. Hell yeah. That was a rough start to it, but we finish well.
The offense in a tough situation. 3rd and long. They stop
Good
with
spin move by Billy Wynn. And now they got a punt in this weather.
3rd down by that defense. That sack of the quarterback forces the punt. And a touchback. So the rookie quarterback, it's not his first time onto the field, but still getting his feet wet in the NFL.
Yeah, Jim, and every week it just
All right.
gets a little easier.
Come on, Teddy.
When you walk out there, you can settle those nerves down faster each game.
Spreading them out early.
So it's going to be fun to see how he does here today.
First and 10.
And it's Emmanuel Sanders over the middle.
And he's got the first down.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
Now the big question is, how well can we run the football here?
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. He'll get it in the weak eye. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. And today's starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza.
They got Josh Gordon as the player to watch.
Better pizza, Papa John's.
Okay. I don't know why Josh Gordon is the player to watch, but Torrey Smith was our top receiver.
The play clock's running down.
Thought about audibling. Speaking of Josh Gordon, though, or never mind, that's Torrey Smith, and he drops it.
Here are the starters today on defense.
They officially benched Russ. Jaron, welcome to the stream, man. They officially benched him. It's Jackson Dart time. Dude, we're going to have to, if Blackjack's at the stream Thursday, we're going to have to talk about that with him.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down. Out of the shotgun formation, looking across.
There you go. There's Josh Gordon. That's why he's the player to watch.
What a job by the quarterback.
I can't believe me and Madden did just as well in the picks. That's very surprising. I saw Brian Callahan gave up play calling duties. I don't think that's going to help. He's still the head coach. Dude doesn't know football. He didn't know that a shin meant 2 feet. Now, given I didn't know that until it happened to Marvin Jones like 3 years ago. But, you know, I don't coach in the league. I've got a bit of an excuse. I can't believe it. Jackson Dart time.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. They need to get the play off from the gun. Trying to work.
There you go. Smart, but he's not a great play caller. He outsmarts himself constantly. I mean, he also doesn't have a great team to work with. Offensively, his offensive line is terrible. You paid $50 million guaranteed to Dan Moore.
And the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
Yeah. I mean, you guys came back in that game, which was the impressive part. The fact that the Eagles came back in that game is super impressive. Because you were down, what, 19-0 at one point? That's tough to come back from.
Here in Tampa, Florida, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Moore had a good week last week. I mean, he'll have good weeks every so often. Who were they up against again? The Colts. Colts don't have the greatest pass rush. It's solid, but not fantastic outside the interior.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun.
I was about to say. But he didn't get both feet in. Yeah, Walker did not look good. Walker did not look good. Good defensive line. And he had a rough outing. I will say it was funny as hell seeing Jacksonville get their first 2 interceptions ever against off of C.J. Stroud, as well as Will Anderson getting, I believe, his first sack against Trevor Lawrence.
Second down and 10. Looking for a receiver on the
There you go.
nice tackle.
Anton had a really good game, though. He played real well.
This is turning into quite a drive, Phil.
Nice job, Jim, by the offensive coordinator, just mixing the plays up and keeping the defense off balance.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. So, first and goal to go.
Oh, that's well defended. Oh!
The opening touchdown of the Super Bowl.
What a play, Bishop Sankey! I did not think he was going to get free there. I thought that was extremely well defended.
Like no other game out there.
Look at him slip past Lance Briggs.
More than the other playoff
Holy hell.
when you score first,
Yeah, the eight pressures is the big thing.
it's a great relief to get that out of the way.
But that's been the best defensive line we've taken on this year, so I'll give him a pass for now. If it's back to back, I will say Jacksonville lucked out with no Nick Bosa now.
Browns ready to take it to the opponent. He's a dangerous returner, and he'll have a chance to show you right here. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Bears will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 7-0. Bennett's in the slot. First down.
God damn you, Madden Peyton Manning. Oh, chase his ass down. Ha ha, that's what you get, old man.
Quarterback.
Phil Taylor gets the sack.
Well, that's a good job by the defense that time, getting the sack on the blitz. And when you blitz, you're taking a chance. You better get to the quarterback, and that time they did.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Oh,
Scans the field, reaches out and grabs it. Able to take
Ryan
the
Matthews
ball
could never do
down
that.
to
He'd be
28.
injured.
Anytime you give a quarterback that kind of time, he's going to get comfortable, get his feet under him, be relaxed, and he is going to make the perfect throw down the field. Easy completion that time for the quarterback.
Bennett's lined up in the slot. 3rd and 8. Fumble. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Okay, we'll take the turnover. Well, I think we're going to win the Super Bowl, guys.
Got to protect the football on the offense.
The defense decided they were going to play fucking great. Billy Wynn now has 2 sacks and a forced fumble in the day.
Results in a fumble.
What a nice spot to begin this drive. Split backfield here. Now 1st and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. That's a gain of 8.
Flynn 6-0 with 0 turning. God damn, Matt Flynn's OP, man.
Tight spots, not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
And if I remember properly, we're playing on All Pro. Just base All Pro. So.
Second down.
Can we score again on him? Can we turn the pick to 6? The fullback down to the 2. Well, you got to mix in Pryor in the option. You got to. If you have them, you have to use them.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. The quarterback will hand it off.
Okay, Bishop. That doesn't look like a guy who came in second for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Yeah.
The Bears defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Midway, second quarter. The quarterback throws to the right.
Bishop, Sankey, and Teddy Bridgewater, the rookie combo. 2 touchdowns now today.
Well, you got a lead, you drive down the field, you score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
The Browns now will tack on the extra point. The point after is good. The Browns are going to get lined up to kick it off. The offense is pleased with that last scoring drive.
Well, I think Mark Trestman is upset.
Doing the heavy lifting.
Jason Garrett's about to be a Super Bowl winning head coach.
Field position. He's got a chance to return.
I think we can all clap to that.
And he's taken down after a return of about 28. Nickel formation for the defense here. First and 10. The throw to the left. He has the
And Brandon Marshall just got fucking rocked.
You know, when that football was coming towards
OK State fired Gundy?
he was going to take a big hit. Well, you know what? Good thing he caught it, because if he'd have dropped it, he still was going to take a big hit. Nice catch by the receiver.
That's crazy. I never thought I'd see the day.
Bennett's a receiver in
I
the
never
slot.
thought
Sends
I
the
would
tight
see
end.
the day.
Second and 8.
And that's sack number 3 for Billy Wynn.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any.
That is sack number 3 for Billy Wynn. Just send it.
Marshall's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Tight ends in motion here. Third and long. Peyton Manning looking down the field.
All nearly intercepted.
Intercepted, but he couldn't.
Bro, Peyton is shitting a brick. He came out of retirement for this.
Third long,
defense does its job, forces the incompletion, and now they'll receive the punt. Going to try his luck here. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
Oh yeah, that is the breaking news. I wonder where Gundy's gonna go, cause you damn well know he ain't gonna stay a free agent coach for long. Ooh, Mike Evans gonna miss 3 to 4 weeks.
First and 10. Going across the middle.
Play Harbor. Oh God. He's okay. Somehow. He's okay. That did not look human. But he's okay apparently.
Hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
Smith's lined up now as a slot receiver. The formation here, shotgun. He'll fire it out to the left. That tackle was made at the 26.
Bishop Sankey, man. Yeah, he shut down the Todd Gurley thought process completely here in the playoffs.
Let's see how the defense reacts.
Two-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. First down and 10. They hand it off to the running back. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
And no real surprise, Indiana Jones going crazy, man. Indiana Jones has been going crazy.
After running it, it's second down. Drop back, shotgun formation.
Although I do wonder how are they going to look later in the year. Because their schedule certainly not great. We'll see.
Boy, they got a good drive going here, Jim.
We'll see how the rest of the year goes, but their early schedule was very, very weak.
They're making plays. Let's see if they can take advantage of just moving this.
But I mean, he's looked good. He's looked good, and you can't say he hasn't. That team looks fantastic. Yep. Next week's the big test. Next week is the big test.
First down here after the
And they're taking on a really good Rams team, like fully good Rams team. It's not even just a good defense, but
on first down. Touchdown, Browns.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route.
I don't give all the credit to the wide receiver. I give a good chunk of the credit to E-Man. That's a great catch. Well, holy shit, the throw to the back pylon? Teddy Bridgewater is a monster right now. And of course they're going to review this shit. They can't give Teddy that fantastic throw. That was on the fucking money. It was either E-Man catches it or nobody does. Let's see. Boom. Both feet in. Yeah. Teddy keeps his third touchdown of the day.
The touchdown will stand.
This is exactly what we all expected, right? Peyton Manning has no points and Teddy Bridgewater has a 3-touchdown ball game right now. This is what we all thought this game was going to be, right? Right? And I will say that Emmanuel Sanders trade value is flying high right now.
Even a bigger hole to dig themselves out of in this one. The score's 21-0.
Oh! Oh, no!
Great sack.
Oh, what a return!
On both sides of the football this time. How about that return?
Uh-oh.
Team, good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running.
I mean, leave it
Making
to the
tackle from behind.
Bears to get a good return in the Super Bowl. They've done that before.
Great starting position here for the offense.
Peyton was on the other sideline when that happened.
Bennett's in the slot. Manning from the gun. Eyeing that left side. Got a hand on it, and it's in.
There were 3 brown jerseys there.
He's such a smart linebacker. That's one of the reasons why he was able to knock that pass down.
That's Jabal Sheard, too. That is a pass rusher doing that.
Got himself in position.
We are in a terrible playbook scheme here. Actually. Because they're getting desperate now, so. I don't really want to give them anything overtly easy.
Second and 10. We'll run it. Here's the handoff.
I did not expect a draw there. That was a choice.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Bennett's a receiver in the slot. Third and 7. To the ground here. Throws.
Oh, wow.
Ridley believes.
Should have been a Stephen Ridley touchdown, but the man decided not to keep just running straight.
The offense ready to take.
Well, I think the goose egg's about to be off the board.
From the red zone. That long gain sets them up here on this play. First and goal. He's looking to the right here on this throw. The Bears are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Second and goal from the 3.
Hey, they scored. Alshon Jeffrey touchdown. Well, the Bears get points thanks to a really good return.
Yeah, that was a terrific job getting that touchdown there. And what you've done, you've closed the gap. Keep chipping away at that lead. Make the opponent keep playing. See if he gets tight. If he gets tight, you got a better chance.
I mean, keep in mind, we get the ball after half, so I'm not too worried. With the way Teddy Bridgewater's playing,
Team is on
I
the
ain't
field,
too
and the
worried.
Offense and special teams doing their job today. The offense able to cash in after that magnificent kickoff return deep into the opposite end of the field.
all right.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Now first and 10. Screenplay is on.
This is great.
Bring him down.
Hey, that's a chop block. I'm going to take a timeout.
Timeout. They have 2 remaining.
I want to see if we can get a handful of yards off a different play. Or not. We're just going to essentially call it. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm not going to do anything but take a knee.
Offense getting set now following the timeout.
So we'll go into half 21-7.
So they complete one, and still it's second down.
We're going to half 21-7. Browns on top. Here's the question. Do we think we choke this? I don't think we can. I think this team's a little too good to choke this away, personally. The way Teddy's been playing.
So that's going to do it for the first half. Browns are up here in this one, which is brought to you by Verizon. We're back here now in this one, where the Browns lead by 14.
They have -4 passing yards. They have -4 passing yards.
His team has got the lead right now, and he told me it's up to the defense to make it stand up. He said, as a defense, you don't want to give up a lead, so we're going to come out and make plays to keep this lead. Seems simple enough, guys. I'll send it back up to you.
Okay, Jaren. Dusk. Tell me if you do you have faith in this bet I'm about to place. Bryce Harper, Shohei Ohtani, Byron Buxton, home runs. Oh.
Taken down right at about 29, not quite to the 30.
I will say I'm a little worried about the Shohei one because he's in fucking Arizona, and that's a tough place to hit home runs because their outfield is very, very deep.
First down.
But it's Dinger Tuesday. You gotta take a chance on one on Dinger Tuesday.
The third quarter begins with this play.
I mean, pitcher strikeouts are some of the best things to go with. The only bad part is you feel good about it, dude, and then he gets real close and gets pulled in the 6th inning. That's always what happens to me.
Split backfield here.
We'll see if this hits. If it hits, I make $140 off of $2, so, you know. I think that's worth it. Teddy! Well, we got a ball game.
This game is tight. This satisfying defensive replay is
We got a ball game.
satisfies.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the
I mean, I don't think anyone actually had them losing that, even in like a trap game thought. Like, because even for me, I was like, yeah, trap game, but not really a trap game.
The Bears for the extra point kick.
Like, I never would have thought they would have lost that.
Makes the PAT. Bears ready to kick the football. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Browns are getting set for their next possession.
Oh, yeah, the Chargers-Giants game screams trap. I don't know if the Eagles game is as much of a trap but I see where you're coming from with that because of the injuries. Come on, Travis, you gotta stay in bounds, man.
That time against cover two, the two deep safeties, and you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Oh, shut up, Phil.
Second down after the incompletion.
Damn it, the screen didn't set up quick enough. You've got to be kidding me.
Great job by the defense, forcing.
I shouldn't have said shit.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing, and the hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
What a place to start for the offense. Bennett's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Hell of a second half right now for Chicago.
First and 10. Looks to his left. Sticks to his man.
No.
That gains a few.
Anytime your team is down,
Going for the fucking pick instead of attacking the receiver. Come on.
your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back.
Monday Night Football games suck next week. 0-3 bowl with Jets and Dolphins. The Bengals Broncos. Ugh. I mean, they looked good initially in thought process, but now they don't. And we have a tie ball game in the Super Bowl. Just like that, in about 2 minutes, this game went from 21-7 to 21-21.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
Count it.
Peyton Manning has 42 total yards.
Offense is on the sideline right
42
now.
total passing yards.
After putting up points, but it's the defense that really made the difference there, setting up the.
This is already Travis's third return of the half. And this one's better. Gets us near the 40. Oh, they put a lot of Daniil Hunter on Anton. That explains why Will Anderson got a sack.
Handoff. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line. Offense lines up here. Second down, 4 to go. Throwing now to his left.
If he went Bishop Sankey, that would have been a big pickup.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Throw the short pass, even though it doesn't result in a first down. Now on 3rd and short, all of your passes are in play instead of just the 3rd long where you only have like 3 or 4 places to go to.
3rd down and 1. Here's
Bishop Sankey, first down and more.
on the other side of the 50 after this play.
After that long run, that running back deserves a break. Go over to the sideline, let a few guys pat you on the rear end and tell you how good you are, and then get a little oxygen.
Oh, you know I got to do it
What a run.
when they give me the option. You know I got to do it.
Trying to trick them here with the Wildcat formation. First down and 10.
Bishop Sankey jet sweep. Did not work.
Yards here.
Yeah, I saw a tweet about it. TJ Yates taking over. Man, does that make me feel old? That TJ Yates is now a coach. I remember when TJ Yates was playing good football against the Jacksonville Jaguars.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Uh,
Out of the gun. Had it for a moment, but the ball is
Dude, this is right now a tale of two halves.
Timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football
All
is
right.
getting there and makes the hit.
Oh,
knocks that
shit.
ball
I
away.
clicked it before I knew what was happening. What are we running? What can we even audible to? You know what? Yeah. Audible to this. I want to see if they bite on the play fake. They probably won't. Because Teddy's play action is awful.
Third down and 11. Play action.
Yeah, they didn't really bite, but E-Man gets enough room.
First down is picked up.
There you go, Teddy.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about reception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good that defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
They better hurry to get the snap. It's handed to the running back. That brings the play to an end.
I mean, Sankey's got 4.3 yards a carry. I am happy with that.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
Second and 5. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Torrey Smith breaks off into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's 4 for Teddy Bridgewater today. Damn, you got him real quick, Jan. Look at that. That was real fast.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Browns for the point after. Inside of the uprights.
Buck 74, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Baseball will use the automated ball strike challenge system, so
The Bears are ready.
automated umps? Or what is that?
That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. Marshall's lined up now as a slot receiver. Now first and 10. Will go ground.
There you go.
Gains 5.
Team gets 2 challenges for a ball or strike, and the automated system will tell you if it is or not. Okay. Okay.
Marshall's in the slot. He brings it in here, and he's got the first.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Pitcher, catcher, or batter can initiate the challenge. Ooh.
They've got a first down now after that catch.
You're gonna see some times where the manager's not gonna be happy about a player trying to initiate it. I bet you're gonna see some times where,
Quarterback finding the open guy
oof.
short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
specials lined up in the slot. The Bears get a first down.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He
Wait,
reads it,
what?
and you have to wait for
What?
the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
What? Oh, there we
Back
go.
at the line after that catch for a first down. It is Ridley
Ah!
through the trenches.
What?
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped.
Oh,
This was a short game.
that's the thing. You might be, and then you move
Bennett's a
you move
receiver
Cooper
in
back
the
to corner.
slot. 2nd and 9. Trying to work that left side.
Damn it.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, it's a nice throw and
He
catch
was
by the
shit
quarterback.
talking too in that game. When De'Ami Brown got hurt, he was shit talking Trevor and company. Oh man.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. And it's Ridley. And they're going to run it right.
I want to know why he got released.
Gives you such great confidence. It makes everybody relax. And I always say this, when you're a relaxed athlete, that's when
Oh,
you play
wait.
best.
Coming to the line.
After friction behind the scenes with him complaining about his role, wanting to blitz more,
To go.
per league sources, and even communicating that he wanted to be traded,
Are still in possession.
it didn't work out for him here.
Quarter underway.
Wow. He was just not happy in Houston. That came from Aaron Wilson. Him and the DC, you mean the fucking head ball coach?
In the slot for this snap.
Like, defensive coordinator in Houston is just a title. You're not actually in charge of the defense in Houston unless your name is D'Amico Ryans. It's just like Grant Udinsky is just kind of like a right-hand man to Liam Cohen. It's not his offense, it's Liam's offense. But, like, oh, that's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. I love it. 0-4 Houston Texans. That defense is so good, just got worse. Billy win for 4? Dude, this is a sack. This is just sack central right now. Doug Free can't handle Billy Wynn. This is crazy. Third and 26, just what we all expected. Come on, Peyton. Let's go, old man.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work. And they stop.
Okay, one more touchdown might seal it. One more touchdown might just seal it. I will say I'm happy the game got close. Because I legit thought that it wasn't at all going to be a close game and we were just going to dominate. At least they got those turnovers and made it close.
The Browns now march to the line. Tightly contested game here in the 4th. The score's 28-21. First down on the way. They feed the running back. Good
job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
All right.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Second down and 8. The give.
Hand off Bishop Sankey. What was with the weird ass spin for no reason? Is that why you're
But it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't.
all right?
And that's why he was tackled.
I'm not sure I like this play call, but whatever.
Working that left side.
Swinging it to Dree. He tried to make a move, and that's what cost him. If he keeps going, I think he has the first with his speed. Okay, well, shit. We've got a punt. I think this is our first punt of the day. Second punt? We haven't punted much today with Lanning. Yeah, I think that's our first punt of the day.
And not until they pick up good yardage as he brought down.
Dude, Tressman, you look terrifying.
The Bears getting set now for their next series.
Apparently, he was not happy with his fellow DBs, too. How? It's one of the best DB rooms in the league. How are you not happy with your DBs? Stingley, Lassiter, Petrie?
Manning's going to take it from the gun.
I mean, I got a feeling you're the problem in that room.
The Bears now move the chains.
Like, just look at the other names in that room.
That reception gave them the first down. Manning from the gun.
Come on, defense. Oh my God, Earl Bennett got behind him. Dude, this is a fun game now. This is a fun time now.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like
I could see him try and get Justin Simmons.
And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
Oh, I didn't talk about it in the Raiders franchise videos, but Christian Wilkins signed with Houston in the franchise.
To tie the contest. And the extra point is good. It's been an exciting game, and we're tied again. The score's 28-28. Ball's on the ground.
Oh my God.
Here, hold on a minute.
I don't even want to speculate what the injury is, but I think it's safe to say by just watching the player, he's in a lot of pain, and I hope it's not serious.
Great starting field position for the offense.
Dude, turnovers have been the biggest reason for the Bears. As the third fumble recovery for the Bears. We've hit them a lot. Well, no, they fumbled the ball. I think only twice. Picked off! Sharice Wright! The fumble recovered by the Bears, but then a pick by Sharice Wright.
Snickers satisfies.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
All right. Man, this game decided to get real crazy at the end. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, good block. Sankey, bro, just keep going. Don't try and cut. You at the outside, man.
When you run off tackle, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block
Gotta kill some more of this clock. With Peyton Manning, whew, a minute might be too much time. There you go, Bishop.
Excellent job of just picking up the first down. This offense is hot. Another first down, and they are moving down the field.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. He gets it again on this drive.
Outside run. Sankey. 9-yard pickup. Can we put this game away? What the
Where do they
hell?
have the most numbers at? And that's usually where they're going to run the football. That time the offense goes to the strong side, gets outside, you should have an extra defender there waiting for him. Terrible job by the defense.
People trying to call in the middle of a tight Super Bowl? How dare they? Don't they know that Teddy Bridgewater is about to be the savior of the Cleveland Browns right now? Along with Bishop Sankey?
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can pull them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. Looks like they're going to run the Wildcat.
Good old Wildcat formation again. Dree Archer got him!
Cleveland Browns.
Nothing better than some good old Wildcat. Oh man, I did not think that was going to score. I thought they were going to have a read on Dree Archer immediately. Oh, I'm so happy he got through that. Who put money on the Dree Archer anytime touchdown in the Super Bowl? Because you just made bank.
The Browns
Okay.
now for the point after.
7-point ball game. The way this game's going, though, I don't think it's safe. Peyton Manning on the other side.
The Browns defense will be ready to come back out in a moment. The offense making sure their efforts weren't wasted on the last drive, making good on the interception.
I will say, I was
Points on the scoreboard.
not fully with it before stream. My second cup of coffee today, and this game has definitely helped. That's a decent return. Matt AI called a Wildcat play. Jacoby Myers threw a 30-yard pass to Brock Bowers out of nowhere. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Are you doing the picks?
Bennett's a receiver in the slot. Manning's got it in the gun. Looks around. Secures
Time to check it down. There you go. Manning has not done much. He's got that one long touchdown, and that's about it.
Say about that play, it was better than an
A
incompletion.
lot of check
Gets the
downs.
completion,
Terrell Bennett again.
pick up a yard or two.
Come on, this is about to be Believeland right now.
It's gonna get set in
And that was just your Sim Raiders franchise? Okay.
second down and
I thought about it after the fact. I was like, oh, yeah, maybe it was just a normal franchise. See, now, the new playbook, what I call the raid and run, that doesn't have a Wildcat in it. I should add some Wildcat into that, just because of Jacoby. Fun fact, the last two games you guys saw, the
doing whatever it can to Run out the clock. Just 2 minutes left in this one now.
No, week 2 and today's game, week 3, I played those games with minimal audibles because I forgot to place audibles on some of the formations in the new playbook. So I had no audibles for some formations. I was very happy certain plays worked. All right, here we go. 4th down and 6. You got to go for this. Under 2 minutes. You're down 7.
Well, the quarterback threw off his back foot that time, gets the completion down the field, and that's what he should have done. When you're going to take a big hit, you got to protect yourself. Throw off the back foot.
They're going to punt it? Really? Oh, we can end it. Bishop Sankey can end it. Travis Benjamin fumbled on his last kick return. Sir, if you just commit to the outside, it's not going to be a touchdown, but it's going to be a good return.
The Browns bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. The defense comes out in the nickel.
Yeah, I'm good with it. I'll keep it.
First down and 10. Handoff to the back.
Yep, I'm more than good with it. I'm more than good with that. That's a first. Okay, close to it.
Stop the clock.
We're about to win the Super Bowl, guys. We created Believeland.
Two tight ends on the field here. Out of the eye, they give
Oh, uh-oh. Bears might get a chance. We got to pick up this first. Okay. Maybe I should have gone the counter. I got everyone on the line.
here for the defense. 3rd and 2.
Oh, easy. Game over, baby.
What we call plus territory.
We win. The Cleveland Browns are your Super Bowl champions. Yes, you heard me right. The Cleveland Browns are your Super Bowl champions. Do you believe that Teddy Bridgewater just did that? 4 touchdown game.
Takes the knee.
I'm shocked Teddy led us in his rookie season here. I thought it was going to take at least one more year. I legit thought it would take at least one more year for us to be a contender. Now, it helped that Bishop Sankey went fucking off in the playoffs. That helped. $35-28.
Takes the knee.
And claps McGee. Jason Garrett is a Super Bowl winning head coach.
The Super Bowl has been won by the Cleveland Browns. The Lombardi Trophy.
Oh, it was fruit punch. The Gatorade was fruit punch. Who bet on that? Who bet on fruit punch? It was not orange nor lemon lime.
Super Bowl victory. I'm going to Disneyland. Now, what about these players on the field here
Look at Perry Riley. Look at that, Bishop Sankey getting tackled to the ground by his teammates. The Bears are in disarray. They were the best team in football this year. But Teddy Bridgewater topples Peyton Manning to win the Super Bowl. Should have been orange. I've never been too big on orange Gatorade, personally. Oh, Troy Aikman gonna hand off the Lombardi. Who's the MVP? Who do we think the MVP is? I'm thinking it's got to be Teddy. 4 touchdown passes? It's got to be Teddy. Oh no, it's Billy Wynn. That makes sense. That makes sense. Billy Wynn wins a truck. Don't they have the, is it just Madden 12 they do the whole presidential visit? Yeah, it's just Madden 12. Alright. Well, let's get some music going. I know it's a quarterback award, and the quarterback had a good enough game to win it and didn't get it. I mean, Billy Wynn did have 3 sacks. Now the question is, do we pay him? Where's the track? There it is. Whoops. Let's look at these stats. Teddy Bridgewater was apparently cold by the end of it, but a 142.5 QBR, 16 of 20, a $174. That's 80% completion. 4 touchdown passes, no interceptions. Great job, Teddy. Great job. Bishop Sankey, 19 carries for 97 yards. Dree Archer had 2 carries for 14 and the amazing touchdown off the Wildcat. Receiving wise, E-Man led us with 4 catches, 41, but our leading receiver entirely was Torrey Smith with 57 off 4. He had a touchdown, 1 for E-Man. Bishop Sankey had 2 touchdowns off 4 catches and 27. Clay Harbor had 30 off 2. The team played well. Only 1 pancake apparently, and it was Torrey Smith. Your leading tackler was Billy Wynn. 7 tackles on the day, 4 for a loss. And, it was 4 sacks, not 3, 4 sacks. And 2 sacks by Phil Taylor. We got to Peyton 6 times. And then, of course, the Sharice Wright interception. Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun time. To the off season we go. Because I do want to go at least 1, maybe 2 more years with this team. Mainly because we got to move them to St. Louis. Even after a Super Bowl victory, we got to move them to St. Louis. Oh, Jimmy Ward's coming back too, so he'll take over for C.J. Gardner-Johnson. JT Beverly wins first Super Bowl. Oh, also, we have new merch. We got no experience for that. Sad face. Keeping everyone around. Everyone around. Could get rid of Zane Brown, but you know what? Fuck it. Okay, where is the finances? Come on, we got new merch to sell. Now, where's the Super Bowl champion merch? Oh, there it is. And we'll make it $25. We joked about this Bishop Sankey jersey before. That jersey is a big seller now after his playoff performances. All of these make sense. All of these make sense now. Ed Reed because he's Ed Reed. Bishop Sankey because he had a great playoff performance. Torrey Smith is our top receiver. Joe Hayden is Joe Hayden. And Barkevius Mingo is our top young pass rusher. And I think we're probably gonna move off Sheard if we can get a first round pick for him. Or two. Yeah, we're probably not going to watch anymore. I don't expect me to actually go into any games now that we've won the Super Bowl. But we are still going to, sim through, I think, some. One, I want to move the team, and I think it's funny we won the Super Bowl in Cleveland and then are going to move out of Cleveland. The last laugh for TJ Beverly is winning a Super Bowl, doing what he said he would do as a head coach back in the day, and they wouldn't allow him to do so. So he bought the team, eventually got them the Super Bowl. And then he's like, woo, yeah, I did it, guys. Good job. We're moving. He gets the last laugh. It is his second Super Bowl total, but his first with Cleveland. It's his first as an owner as well. We also have to decide if we're going to re-sign Billy Wynn or not. That's the big one. Alright. Oh God, Ryan Clark's returning to the league. Dear Lord. Richard Seymour's coming back. Wait, Peyton's retiring again? Yep, Peyton's retiring again. So is Lance Briggs. Oh, and Eli's going too? I always loved this. where it showed guys getting cut for cap reasons. Ray Lewis is calling it quits again. Apparently, the Brock Osweiler one's a better deal. Apparently, Manning got tagged. Oh, no, he's not walking away. No, he's not retiring. He's going to stay. Oh, my God. Wait, Tyron Smith is a free agent? Excuse me? Who else got tagged? Wes Welker got tagged. Michael Turner's retiring. There goes our boy. All right. Yeah, let's first hit up the trade center. Traditional quarterback shouldn't let anyone near the NFL. True. True. Oh, we can't do it yet? Come on, man. No, yeah, he's retiring. Peyton's retiring. So he got tagged and then said, no, I'm done. That's funny. Okay, we've got 30.4 mil in cap, which is plenty. I'm gonna let Phil Taylor hit the market. Harper can hit the market. What does Will Rackley want? I really don't want. No. You want 4 mil a year. Nope. Nope. Not in this climate. 2025 climate? That's backup money, but this climate, no. What's Devin Still want? A 1-year deal. Not against it, but I'll let him walk. I'll let him test the market. See if there's anybody who's wanting to pay him more. I'm legitimately going to let him hit the market for his own good. That's what I'm going to do with most of these guys. Just give them a chance to find a better team. Leonard Williams, though. I would love to bring you back. Yeah. We'll see if that was enough. Yeah, so the only guy I think I'm really good. Nope. Leonard Williams was like, no. Not enough. The only guy I'm really interested in is maybe Sharice Wright and Billy Wynn. And what's Wright want? 1.2 mil over 1. I mean, I don't hate that. It's certainly not something that I'm like, oh man, that's crazy amounts of money. I'll give him a little bit of guaranteed. So at least be our fourth corner. I mean, without Chris Owens, who I'm letting walk, we are going to need some depth. Okay, Billy Wynn just had 4 sacks in the Super Bowl. Yeah, how can I say no to that when you just dominated in the Super Bowl? Well, I don't want to give you that much when you don't want that much. Let's go. I'll give you 400,000 guaranteed. 6.8 mil over 4. It's a little more than what he wanted. Well, I think we lost out on Billy Wynn. And I'm not tagging him at $12 million. Damn. Okay, well, shit. I gave him a little bit more than he wanted, and he said no. He's going to hit the market. Good for him, though. Good for him. That does make me really want to bring back Devin Still then. As much as I think he could get more money on the open market, I want a guy I believe can at least play in that spot. Let's see if he'll take this 1-year offer. He's going to test the market. I mean, that's the smart move for you, but shit for me. Okay. Well, we don't have a left end currently. So we need defensive ends. That's the big need in free agency. We are going to move on. Get some depth at middle linebacker as well. That might be during the draft a bit more than anything. Okay. So, any other news? Dwight Freeney retires. And that's really it. That's all the new news. First thing I want to do is look at the trade market for Emmanuel Sanders. Dear Lord, we have no one on our roster. We have 37 players. Bears only have 34. Okay. The only guy I'm looking to deal is Emmanuel Sanders. Saves us a bit of money. Let's see. Anyone with interest? The Bucks. Okay. I'm thinking we can probably deal him for about a 3rd round pick at best. If the team's really interested, I think we might be able to get a 2. Okay, New England? No. If I can trade him to the NFC, I'll go the NFC. So right now the Bucks are winning the Emmanuel Sanders sweepstakes. Titans. Okay, Bucks it is. They're apparently not interested now. I don't know how that magically changed. It's their wide receiver room. Oh, they want him as a 3. Okay. How bad do the Titans need him? Apparently they don't want him anymore. Oh, they need him. They don't have anyone. How about the Patriots? Just to know. I'm not sending him to Brady because then he'll be the greatest player known to man. Oh wait, Brady's not here anymore. I forgot. He retired. Yeah. Okay, so they actually do probably need him. Kind of. He'd be the 2. Yeah, Titans need him more. So we'll go Titans. I might actually be able to get something. Give me a 3. Okay, they don't want to go with a 3. Okay. I figured a 5 is probably the best we're probably going to do. Come on. Okay, how about a 5? There we go. I figured a 5 was probably the best we were going to do. I'm a little surprised that I graded that out pretty well. So, we get a 5th round pick for Emmanuel Sanders. We open up a tiny bit of cap space. I also want to see the market for Jabal Sheard. You want to talk about a guy who should have a market and give us a lot back. Now, we're going to lose out on 360 million cap, but or 360,000 in cap, but that's not really much. I'm sending him to the NFC. I'm not trading him to the AFC. That is a definite. Right now, the Bears are winning. Well, you got the Falcons. Falcons have a need. They do. Lions. That Lions pick is probably pretty good, thinking about it. Right now, it's Falcons, more than likely. Yep. Pick 20. I want to know if they'd be willing to part with 2 first-round picks for him. What about 1 pick? I don't believe that. I feel like you really want him, and you just don't want to part with a first. Here we go, Lions. What's this Lions pick? Yeah, that Lions pick is pretty high up there. I'm just curious. Oh, they don't even want Sheard. Really? Alright, I'm gonna put him on the block then. And just see what comes of it. They re-signed Desmond Watson? Really? Practice squad? I'd assume. Let me go ahead and place Sheard on the block. Down to the block. We'll see what offers get thrown our way. Alright. Now let's check out the free agents. Harrison Smith. Woo! So at the top, you've got Harrison Smith. You got Michael Orr. You got Beast Mode. Man, if Bishop Sankey didn't look so good, I'd do it. Marshall Yonda, Reggie Nelson, Pat Chung, Blair Walsh, Brian Anger. The Jags want their punter back. Mark Barron. That's actually an interesting pick right there. You know, a guy to go after. Zach Brown. Demario. Is that Demario Davis? Yeah. He's so young there at 27. Dwight Lowry, Barnes, Cundiff, Glenn, Dwayne Allen. The Jags are in on Dwayne Allen. That would be a great pickup for them. Brock Osweiler. Lamar Miller. Kendall Wright. Tempting. But we are good at wide receiver. Doesn't fit our scheme. Russell Wilson is a free agent. Wow. Brandon Marshall is a free agent. You guys know I like having 3 good corners. Do I really want to offer that much money to Tremaine Johnson? I think I'll throw a 2-year deal in there. Little less money. We'll see what happens. We're the only ones in on that anyways. So. Our biggest need though, linebacker, defensive end. Oh, Mason Foster. Michael Kendricks. Every team in the league is in on Kendricks. Holy shit. I mean, for that contract, I get it. I really get it. There's not a lot of guys that fit our scheme here. I may have to kind of just draft a dude. Hope he kind of works out. What about end? We want left ends. Good old Billy Wynn. No market value. Tyrone Crawford's actually an interesting one. He's a year younger. He's not as good. He's that's a very interesting option there. None of these guys fit our scheme either. What the fuck is our scheme fit? 3-4 versatile. Okay. Or the hybrid multiple front. Nah, we want 3-4 versatile guys. Okay. I don't know though. Billy Wynn played really well. Can't go against that. I am gonna put in. Yeah, look at what it jumped to. It's a lot of money there, Billy. It's a lot of money there, Billy. I'll offer you a 2-year deal. And go $5 million. Just under what you want, just a smaller contract. Well, Marshawn fits our scheme. As he should. Okay. Defensive tackle, because I let Phil Taylor walk. I think I know who I'm spending money on. I'm gonna throw a little bit more extra in there. Don Terry Poe. Wide receiver, who's available? Kendall Wright fits our scheme, apparently. Oh! I mean, he's expensive. But I'm intrigued. I am a little surprised that Corey Givens doesn't fit our scheme. Kind of the same thing with Alshon Jeffrey. I'm a little surprised he doesn't fit our scheme. I saw M. Thomas and thought it was a different Thomas and then realized, why is he in the game already? Old man Robert Meacham. Who do I want to go with here? Kendall Wright's not worth that, in my opinion. I can get a tiny bit cheaper value for T.Y. Hilton. And then we can have the trio of receivers in T.Y. Hilton, Torrey Smith, and Josh Gordon. They're all essentially the same dude. Josh is our more physical guy. You know what? I'm not going to go against the man I wanted in Jacksonville so damn bad. And then he got drafted by the Colts. And I mainly want him in Jacksonville because the FIU dynasty. My first ever dynasty. I'm actually going to cheapen this a tad bit. Let's see. It's 13.5 over 3. Essentially half of what you want. So we'll go with that. Still have 18.3. I have made some big time offers here. Let's go. Right end. We need a backup right end. Whoops. Every single big name became a fucking free agent. I just want to point that out. Now, I'm not looking for a starter here. Terrell Worthy? Fuck it, for that cheap of a contract, sure. Our running back room set. Tight end. We don't have a tight end. I don't believe we have one. Ah, Jacksonville let Mercedes Lewis walk. That's why they're going after Dwayne Allen. Does he fit our scheme? He does. I'm not paying $7 million a year for a tight end. No! Oh, why does he have that big of a market? I'm going Kobe Fleener then. He doesn't fit our scheme, but neither did Clay Harbor, and Clay Harbor was fucking great for us. So, we're going Kobe Fleener. I had to stick one in the stream, man. I would never say that about Iron Mike. Never. Dare you. Let's see who else is available at tight end. Yeah, I think we're just gonna let this go and see what happens after the market and in the draft. I'm not very into the tight end market. Rivera's apparently gonna go to the Dolphins probably. Outside of Fleener, there's not much there. Offensive line, we're set. We're very young there too, so that helped. I do want to see if I can find Leonard Williams. Try and get him back. Does Malik Jackson fit our scheme? He doesn't. Matt O'Shag, it's Matt Shaughnessy. Or Shag Hennessy, as some would pronounce it. Hey, Austin Williams. There's Leonard Williams. Get back here, Leonard. I don't think you even fit our scheme, do you? I'm going to find out. It's going to take me forever to get back there, but I'm going to find out. I will say I'm very impressed with myself at how I'm using the cap. He fits our scheme. Fits our scheme. I'm going to give him a 2-year deal. Here. 650,000. 2 years. 1.3 mil. Come on, Leonard. Come here, man. Come back. Come back home. You're a Super Bowl champion with us, my guy. You were on IR, but you're a Super Bowl champion with us. No. I had to talk myself mentally out of it. He's got no offers, and that's the main thing that made me go, wait a minute. He doesn't even fit the scheme, but... He doesn't fit the scheme, and even if he did, I'd still say no. Do we bring him back as the backup? He sold jerseys. But get back here, Ed. Get back here. Get back here. We're doing this just to piss off every Ravens fan. Get back here, Ed. Okay. I think we're good for what I want to do for the most part. Let's see. I went after I spent high on corner, receiver, and defensive line. Fine with that. Got Kobe Fleener, Ed Reed, Jarrell Worthy, and Leonard Williams on cheaper deals. I don't remember how this was lined up, like how you knew who had the bigger deal, the bigger contract. I'm gonna up my bid, I think. Increase offer. Yeah, I'm gonna go to 14.2. Alright. Let me check the roster. I mean, if we get rid of Sheard, that's gonna be some money off the book specifically next season. Because let's see. This is this year's cap for them. Joe Thomas, Mack, Hayden, Corey Smith, Desmond Bryant, Clowney, Mingo. Dear Lord, where is he? He's fairly low. Oh. Fuck, he ain't getting paid shit. He's getting paid more in guarantees. Actually? You know what? If we don't see a good enough offer, we're just gonna keep him. Fuck it. Yeah. Yeah. I feel good. So, quarterback, we'll probably draft a guy, Bridgewater and McCarron. We got Ware, Sankey, and Archer. Torrey, Josh, Beckham, Benjamin, Snead. Add in maybe T.Y. We have no tight ends. We got left tackle. We could use a backup left guard. I'll probably wait till after everything for the backup guard spots. Maybe even draft a guy. We need more depth at end and tackle. I do have to see if there's... Okay, yeah, no, I did need a lot more depth at corner. Okay, I didn't realize how many guys I let walk at corner. Damn, okay. Alright. I'm gonna look for a middle linebacker. And maybe a young corner. And that's probably where we're gonna leave off the first day of free agency. Okay, who fits our scheme? None of the big names. Yeah, once again, this might just be a thing I sit here and wait to see who's available after the market and then draft a guy. I think that might be where we're at here. And then corner. Who's going to fit our scheme here? I mean, I'm looking for like the cheaper, younger targets. I'm not gonna lie, if I didn't offer Johnson already, I probably would go after Denard. He's a cheaper option. Are they the same age? They are. Where was Robinson? He's a year younger, costs slightly less. Denard's like a good chunk less. Just a tiny bit quicker. Man's an 89, zone's 84, 60 tackling. Maybe we go Denard? I didn't want to do that. I was just trying to look at him. Here, withdraw offer. That's the easiest way to do it, which sucks. It's the easiest way to do it. Alright. So, good confidence at least. 89 man, 82 zone, 63 tackle. Ooh, the toughness is not good. 63 toughness worries me if he gets banged up at all. Yeah, I might go for a cheaper option then. That fits the scheme. Because keeping in mind we do have Chris Harris, I can go for a third corner that's a little worse. What's the drop off in value there? About a good mil. How tall is Robinson? He's not very tall, is he? 97 speed, though. Holy shit. His coverage skills aren't as good. His tackling is definitely not as good. Toughness ain't as good either. Josh Robinson. Not as good as I thought he was going to be there. The worst thing about the old Madden games is it just did not keep you where you wanted to be. Okay, Denard, what about you? Tackling's a 60, play recs 6, 3 less. Toughness is a 91. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to roll with him. Very similar skill set, not as good of a tackler, but cheaper contract, essentially the same player. Ugh. And all we got beat out is Pittsburgh, so, you know, fighting division rival for a player, I'll do that. I got no problems with that. D'Angelo Hall fits our scheme. Guys, talk me out of it. I'm gonna need you to talk me out of this one. I'm gonna keep moving down, but I'm coming back. But you are going to have to talk me out of that one. It's another situation of a guy I wanted on Jacksonville, and they didn't draft him. Well, they had the chance to draft him and didn't. Took a middle linebacker instead. They're like a 25-year-old corner, or like a 22 or 23-year-old corner in free agency that I can snag and just keep on the depth chart, like real low. Just sneak him on the team. Somebody let a guy like that go. I doubt it. You're going to really have to talk me out of it, Jen. You're going to have to do more than just don't do it. You're going to have to give me a reason not to do it. Going back. Going back. Where is he? There he is. It's a cheap con. He only wants a 1-year deal. He's not as fast as I would think. That's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. You know what? You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to offer him a 1-year deal. I'm not going to give him anything more than a 1-year deal. Because he's going to be lower on the depth chart. And I'm going to give him very little in guarantees. He'll be low on the depth chart. He's there for depth. He's there for depth. We need depth at corner. Okay. What other spot did I need to look at? Left end. I did get... Well, I've got Billy. What are the guards available? Colecchio Simile. If you ever wanted to see how piss poor offensive linemen are in the NFL, just look at this. The top offensive linemen here are awful. And they're getting higher values. Like Will Rackley wants about $4 million a year. 76. No. And this ain't $4 million in 2025 money. It's $4 million in 2024 money. Or 2024, 2013 money. There we go. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait, see what the market goes to. Like, Yonda's the only... Maybe Brandon Fusco. I could see you paying Fusco if he fit your scheme. Oh, David DeCastro hit the market. Okay, there's another guy I get. These guys are all worth it. Sweezy, maybe. It's a little high of a value, but maybe. But, like, I ain't even going to pay Ben Jones that money. Zeitler? Maybe it's $1 million less than Jones. That's tempting. Like, if they hit, like, under 2... Then we're in... Vladimir Ducasi wants 3... No. God. These linemen are like, I'm getting paid. You think I'm not getting in the Brandon Linder market? You're crazy. Yeah, 1.6 mil over 2. Okay, I think that's it. $4 million in 2013 is worth 5.5 mil today. That is not it. Wow, I really thought it would be worth more. But I'm talking cap-wise. Cap-wise, $4 million is a lot. And I ain't gonna pay that much for a backup guard. Let's right tackle. Just see more of these offensive linemen. Sanders, okay. Yeah. As long as he fits your scheme, I get it. Barclay, I get it if he fits your scheme. Now, see, if he fits your scheme, that's a fucking steal. That's a fucking steal at 27. Like, we don't need it, but, you know, gotta look, right? Alright. He's got 75 speed and he's a receiver. 85 strength though. 84 release. 65 run block. Two-year deal? We need tight ends. We have none, so, you know, doesn't mean I'm not going to draft a dude. Alright. That legitimately is everything I'm doing in the first wave. We offered a lot of contracts, but we have a lot of holes to fill. I like our offense is a 68, but we have a 80-some overall quarterback. Like, most of our offensive line's in the 70s or higher. 70-plus running back. Like, I don't see how our offense is rated that low. Okay. I think we'll advance. Let's go. Show me some agreeing to deals. Oops. I don't see agreeing to deals. Well, our offense did go up, so... And our defense did too, so we did get some contracts. Let's see the signings. We have gotten Billy Wynn, Kobe Fleener, and Leonard Williams. So that is great. We have a starting tight end, and we got Billy Wynn back on a much cheaper deal than what he wanted. Same thing with Fleener. Or no, I paid a little more for Fleener. No, okay. I thought we didn't have I thought Don Terry Poe was gone for a second. I got upset. Okay, so we're still the only one in the T.Y. Hilton race. I feel like I've got to up this. Alright, we'll go to 3. It's 4 years, 15 mil. Don Terry Poe's kind of the big one. The others, I can kind of lose. That's really the big contract that I want to make sure we get. Linder is more having a backup at guard or a possible starter. Denard is more depth than anything. And if we don't get him, we might get Josh Norman. So, you know, that's a backup plan at least. Maybe give Linder a tad bit more in signing bonus. See if that is able to talk him into the deal. Alright. So, I think we'll just keep moving. Surprisingly, we got no trade offers for Sheard, which I'm a little shocked at. But, you know. Alright. So, I've looked at a lot of the defensive tackles. We may not be needing that as much now. Let's go to our scouted. Yeah, I looked at a handful of the defensive tackles just to figure out how good they were. Right now, Sterling Bailey is a guy I would probably think about taking. Because B overall gives us a guy behind Desmond Bryant. So that could be a guy I look to take if he's there at our first round selection. Outside of that, I don't really have anybody else that I've overly been like, yeah, that guy. Let's go tight end, because we may need to draft a tight end. What we got? This is the top tight end on the board. Just tell me. Okay. Excuse me. B speed, C catching, C strength. He does not fit our scheme. I don't believe he fits our scheme. Well, maybe. How about O.J. Howard? I would think he definitely fits our scheme. Vertical offense. Maybe not. This might be a bad tight end class. I don't know. Now I'm very, very weirded out by this tight end class. Let's go to middle linebacker. We also need some depth there. You know, I'm going to favor my NC State boys. Tampa 2. Ugh. I don't like you only having C tackle. Playwright? C awareness though. That's actually very surprising. C block shed. I mean, I'm not mad about that now. I'm happier with it than I was. Let's go Reggie Ragland. Scheme. Phase 3-4. Okay, Reggie Ragland's definitely a possibility. That play rack's gotta get better though. But yeah. Yeah, I do think Ragland could be a guy we try to get. Late 4th round pick. Could be a guy. Where else do we want to go with this? Give me... No, we have a center. We have Travis Swanson. We're kind of young everywhere. Shockingly, I've already made this team pretty young. Yeah, safety, I guess. Find a backup safety. Let's go. Let's see Carl Joseph. He's supposed to be undrafted. Say C. What's that speed? A speed. Ooh. Ooh. He can tackle. That seems a little too accurate for Carl Joseph. That's a little too accurate. Jerry Jones is eyeing OBJ. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. Of course he is. Mother of God. If that man gets his hands on Odell Beckham Jr. Ooh, Lord. He might be more egregious with his talk of his team than he already is. Ooh, play Rex a C. Yeah, no. I would rather take the chance with Carl Joseph. Let's go. Have I scouted Marcus May? I have not. I think a lot of these guys are 4-3 safeties, though.
This is the future.
Okay. Yeah, the safety class doesn't seem great. I can say that much.
This is the future.
About Ronald Darby.
Evolution.
Okay. Press. As expected. Most of them will have F awareness. We'll probably draft next week, given we gotta see how free agency goes for us. Doesn't look like anything changed, which worries me even more. Okay, we are left with the Patriots in that fight. No. No! Where'd he go? Here! T.Y. Hilton is a Brown.
This is the future.
Fuck yeah, we got him on a cheaper deal.
Human error.
Oh, I love it. Okay, cool. I was so worried.
Evolution.
Greg Zuerlein's a Raven. Any crazy ones
This
here?
is the future.
Nope. The big guys still haven't signed yet. Jerry Hughes is a Cardinal.
Evolution.
Sam Bradford going to the Broncos on a 4-year deal. Okay. So we are the only team in on Denard now, which is nice. Josh Norman fighting the Vikings for him. Let me look at the offer. That's it. That's as high as I'm going on him. I won't go any higher. All the Jags are out on Harrison Smith. Looks like he's gonna go to the oops. Looks like he's gonna be going to the Chargers. Alright. Yeah, those are the only two we're really fighting for. O'Neal Charles still fighting with Washington, the Washington Redacteds. I'm going to sit back on that one. Not really too worried about that. But yeah. We're going to go to the next week. Do we get Dontari Poe? What do you think? He's the big free agent. Do we get him? We do have trade offers. I mean, we ain't gonna be in Cleveland. Let's see, can we do it yet? Guys, you see the rating? People of Cleveland are gonna hate us. Let's see. Let's see what the depth. Let's see what the roster looks like. We're not gonna see any of them here. Those are all the guys we already have. So, wide receiver. We add T.Y. Hilton. This is probably your 6 going into the season, I would assume. Tight end. Kobe Fleener is our only tight end. We lose out on O'Neal Charles. Right guard. We do add Brandon Linder, so a little bit of fight here for that starting job. Who's gonna take it? Better run blocker. About the same pass block wise. Impact, very similar. Similar strength. Bit quicker. Awareness is a shit ton better. Yeah, it could go either way with these two. Could go either way. I do like that he's wearing 65. Alright, left in. Billy Wynn, Ziggy Hood, Leonard Williams. Love to see it. Right end. Jarrell Worthy. Right there with Desmond Bryant. Don Terry Poe is a Cleveland Brown. We got the big get. That's the one that mattered to me. I would have loved another tight end, but that's the one that mattered. There's your defensive tackle for the long haul. We do also add Alfonso Denard. We do not add Josh Norman. He goes probably to Minnesota, I would assume. We'll check here in a sec. Are you proud of me? I had a cap and I didn't go over it to get Josh Norman. Are you guys proud of me? Oh, okay. No, I understand why you went there. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You're the number 2, possibly the number 1 with Xavier Rhodes injured right now. Yeah, no, you made the right choice, Josh. You'll get playing time there. You were not going to get playing time here. Alright. Overall, I'm happy with free agency. We definitely have some needs. Still going into the draft. Specifically tight end. I love our receiving core now. Oh, he can't wear 13. Oh. Damn. I was going to say what was his number in college, but it was 13. Damn. We don't have a left guard, do we? No, we don't. Grab Brandon Linder. Right now, I'm going to let Jake Smith start for now. Because he's been here. It's the only reason. Believeland takes his spot at the top. Whoops. And Leonard Williams. Right there in the 3 spot. Jarrell Worthy. It's to be the backup. Desmond Bryant for now. The depth chart didn't even have a defensive tackle on it because Ellis was on IR. Fuck. Clowney is probably going to start here now, just because he needs to start. We do have to add some corner depth. Where's Ed Reed? Give me Ed Reed. Okay. We have 2 things to do here. One, Carlos Williams has to give up 20. That's cool that you're here, and you know we drafted you and all. No. No. No, you don't get to wear a number that Ed Reed would want. You can wear 22. Go ahead and have that. That's a nice number. Now, Ed Reed can have his proper number here in Cleveland. There we go. That's better. That's better. I feel a lot better about that. So, before we head out, we do have to check what these... What are these trades? Mike Tolbert going to Baltimore? That's a very Baltimore move. Brandon Marshall to the Texans. There's Alfonso Denard. Zach Brown to the Steelers. Bills got Josh Robinson. The Falcons got Tremaine Johnson. That's a very Falcons signing. Russell Wilson to the team that initially was going to draft him. That's funny as hell. That is hilarious. I love that so much. That is hilarious. Russell Wilson signs with the Eagles. And he's wearing Nick Foles' number 9. That's great. Colt McCoy goes to Miami on a 4-year, $15.5 million deal. Troy Polamalu to Arizona. That's a cursed image. That's a cursed image. Jerome Felton to Arizona. A good fullback right there. Thais Kiwanuka heads to Carolina. The Bills signed Drake Kirkpatrick. Corey Webster to Green Bay. The Washington Redacted skip Marcel Reese. Jaren, how do you feel about that? The Bears re-signed Alshon Jeffrey for about $6 million a year almost. And they gave him a new quarterback. They replaced Peyton Manning with Brock Osweiler. Oh, you can't write that shit. Oh, you can't write it. Tim Jennings to Houston. Lamar Miller to Baltimore. A 5-year, $22.2 million deal. Beast mode to New York. That's... no. Change that number, too. Ew. Big time wide receiver deal is 5 years, 26.5. I mean, it's about $6 million a year. That's a lot. That's what, at least number 2 receiver money at the time. I think 10 mil was number 1 at the time. So, yep. Because we're paying, what, 7 mil a year, I believe, for Torrey Smith. And now we're paying about a little over 5 mil for T.Y. Let's see what these trade offers are. Second round picks are being offered. No one wants to give a first. Evan Royster, who's an 80 overall. So no one sees him as a first. Oh, Colts are offering a first rounder next year. Kansas City a third rounder this year. Interesting. No one sees him as a first round pick. I want to know if there's anybody that would do it. Baltimore. No, fullbacks did not get paid back then. Oh, it was bad. Fullbacks did not make money. Okay. Who is in need of even just a rusher? Now, you lost Lance Briggs, Chicago. You have nothing here. Now, I don't know what kind of defense you run, but I would think you desperately would love Jabal Sheard. Nope, they don't want him. They're like, no. Steelers are interested. I'm not trading him in division. That wasn't obvious. Okay, Washington. You do not have a first round selection this year. Could I get your second round this year and a 5th round? It doesn't seem like they're interested in that. I probably could get that, I would think. Let's see if there's anyone else interested. Jacksonville. I would rather trade him to the NFC if I'm being honest. The Dolphins really want him. Alright, Miami. You don't have a first round pick either. I'll give him to you for a first next year. Oh, they're apparently not interested in him at all now. They thought about it and they're like, nah, we don't want him at all. Who's their left guard? Skoronski? Because I mean, he's damn good. I don't think it'd be that big of a shock. The Chargers have the first pick. I mean, they're gonna go quarterback, so I'm not worried about that. I would love to know if they'd be willing to give us a second round pick. Oh, they are still very interested. Let's see. Second round pick this year and a 3rd round pick next year. Would you do that? Just a straight up 2nd round pick this year. Okay. If that's the case, we have 2 3s. They're nearly back to back, so I'd like to keep those. I'll give you a 4. Boom. We now have 2 2nd round picks, but that first 2nd round pick is now back to back with our 1st round pick. The main reason I did this is so I can guarantee that I'm going to get a tight end I want and a defensive lineman I want, as long as they fall. Okay. Let's sign a guy off free agency to fill that hole. Sheard led the league in sacks too with 16, and I sold him for a 2nd round selection. Think what you will. That's what the game would give me. 20 and 27. Gonna be all the players you want. Probably. And apparently I can't go to free agency yet. Alright, well, the good thing here now is, guess who is now totally gonna get snaps? Oh, the media would hate me that I gave up a 4 and the league leader in sacks for a 2nd round selection, which is, the top of the 2nd round, but, they would hate me. Absolutely hate me. I could have tried to get the top pick, but I don't know what I would have done with it. Because, really, unless I'd gone Peter Jenkins, which I haven't scouted him at all, and I don't even know if he's a pass rusher. So. Yeah, I saw that it's Cena Styles at Crown Jewel, which I'm happy that he's getting that one last match with Styles. He deserves that. I do like that the whole I don't get to pick my opponents. That's a shot at the people who are mad about Lesnar. That's a shot about the whole Lesnar situation. I guarantee it. We're not going to be looking there. So we are definitely doing our work at tight end now. Because I already think I know who I'm going with it. If they're available at 32. So we're looking tight ends now. Just go available. I gotta know. What's that overall, OJ? I can't. No. Never mind. What's the run block? C-rub. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, OJ Howard's much better than I thought he was going to be. The acceleration. Hey. Yeah, OJ Howard might be the guy. If he's available. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm not sold on him, but if OJ's gone, we might go the 6-7 man as Stanford. We have now backup plans at tight end. I did not expect to have backup plans at tight end. Okay. Okay. There are now 3 tight ends I like. So one should be there unless there's a massive run on tight ends. Alright. With that, that is going to bring us to the end of this one. Next week, we will get through the draft. We'll begin the move to St. Louis. We'll figure out what the new team is and all that. We'll have all that fun. And we'll see if this team can repeat without us doing anything. See if it was all a fluke or if Teddy Bridgewater is that guy. I mean, I added a new receiver for him and everything. Speaking of, I want a better number than 82 for T.Y. That's not a good number for him. We're going into the teens. What number should we give him? 13's Josh Gordon, so what number should we give him? T.Y., there he is. A number in the 80s doesn't work. That doesn't work for T.Y. Hilton. Not at all. Okay. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. I kind of like 15. 14, 12. No. You know what we're doing? You know what we're doing? You know what we're doing? For right now, he's wearing 14. He'll be wearing 13. Josh Gordon used to wear 12. We're going to make Josh Gordon wear 12 again. Josh Gordon going to wear 12 now instead of 13. He's going to move back to 12. Give T.Y. his 13. And then we're all happy. Yes. Boom. Now we're good. Alright. Let me make sure I save here before. I want to point out we went from 32nd in value to 9th. JT Beverly just changed the Browns entirely. And he's also going to move the Browns entirely. But that is going to bring us to the end of this one. Jaron, Dusk, Addison, appreciate you guys for being here. If you're watching After the Fact on YouTube or Twitch, I appreciate you too. Thursday we'll be back with some Visual Novel Thursday. Keep in mind, we are going, I talked about this a bit yesterday, we're going to keep playing Zero Time Dilemma into October. That game has proven to me that it's worth playing during spooky season. So we're going to play it during spooky season. So we will still have Visual Novel Thursday, at least for a little bit, during the October streams. With that, Friday, Platinum Nuzlocke. You guys know the schedule at this point. With that, though, appreciate you, and I will see you next time.